So many videos on YouTube are trying to teach people how to swim freestyle, but usually when you watch them, you already have to know how to swim. This is the first video out there that's going to teach complete beginners who don't know how to swim to get to the point where they can swim freestyle comfortably. Welcome to the channel. I'm Lukas Siska. Do you ever feel like this when you're swimming? Do you ever feel just totally tired when you're trying to attempt to swim freestyle? In this video, we're going to tell you not only how to swim freestyle, but the simplest and easiest way to get there. If you practice these principles, I'm confident you're going to master the stroke and down the road, excel at it. To kickstart this tutorial, we're going to first look at the greatest swimmer of all time, Michael Phelps. And the point I want you to learn looking at this image of him is how he throws his body from one side to the other. This is so crucial as we begin our step-by-step process. I've been teaching people how to swim for years, and one of the biggest misconceptions when it comes to learning how to swim freestyle is that people focus on too many details. Over the years, I've seen people, hey, where do I put my finger position? Where do I put my elbow, my shoulder? How do I kick? How do I breathe? How do I put it into the stroke? Guys, calm down. We need to first break it down into the most simplest form, because you know what? It actually is simple. In this video, we're going to focus on two main areas, and the only two areas you need to know when it comes to learning how to swim freestyle. And that's how to breathe and put the breath into your stroke. And the second thing is the body position needed so that you're buoyant and the most efficient. You might be saying to me, Lukas, what about my arms? What about my kick? What do I do with all that? Guys, when you understand these two principles, the body position and breathing, that all follows. And guess what? Let me tell you a little secret. It's not so important what you're doing on top of the water. Yes, it does help, but what you do under the water is the key to make you an efficient swimmer. In this video, we're talking to beginners, and that means you don't exactly know how to breathe correctly. Maybe you're choking on water, maybe you're inhaling water, you don't know when to exhale, when to inhale. Guys, it's super simple. What you do on land is what you want to do in water. We want to inhale on top of the water, exhale underneath the water. I'm going to show you a drill right now, and I've showed it in many other videos on my channel. It's a drill called bobs. It's all you do on the video is you go up and down. And when you're on top of the water, you inhale. And when you're under the water, you exhale. All right? And you need to repeat it over and over again. At first, you start slow, but then as you get more confident, you try to pick up your rhythm. Okay? And this is going to be crucial for helping you to put that breathing into your stroke. But once you master that, we're going to slowly try to aim to put it into our stroke. And if you've seen my How to Breathe video that's got almost 1 million views, we go more into detail on that. But I'm just showing you the basics right now because I want to focus on how to teach you to swim freestyle in the water. So after we do the bobs, we're going to go to the side of the pool. You can keep your feet on the ground. We're going to put our arms in front of us holding the wall. And now we're going to try to put that breath more into your stroke. And I'm going to show you on a video here. All we do is pull our arm down, turn our head to the side, breathe in. As the arm comes around, we put our head back down, blow out. When it comes to breathing, when you've mastered the bobs and you've mastered doing it on the wall, now we're going to go into the part where the body position is crucial, and we're going to put this breathing into our stroke. I'm going to show you a simple step-by-step progression of drills that's going to get the breathing into your stroke and also teach you how to swim freestyle. Man, I'm excited. Take a brief moment, guys. If you're liking the content so far, give us a like, subscribe to the channel. It's going to boost this channel up and we can keep making videos like this. Is we have to get our body totally stretched out in the water. When we're completely stretched out, that's when we become most buoyant. And we want to do all our actions in swimming from that stretched out, buoyant position. Because the more buoyant you are, the less work you have to do and the less tired you will become. So in this drill progression, I'm going to show you the step-by-step drills that will lead us into getting super buoyant. We want to have our arms and our chest fully extended. Look at me right here from the front. I'm completely extended. You can see how I'm even sucking in my diaphragm a little bit. My shoulder blades are totally flat within my back, and that pushes my chest out, which causes buoyancy. We want to be in that position when we're swimming freestyle, front crawl. So we're going to go from that extended position and we're going to do it on the wall first. Notice how my lower half rises up when I become more extended. And this is despite the fact that I have a very low fat percentage in my legs, which you would think would cause sinking.
All right, after bragging about my low fat percentage, let's see if I can put it into action. We're floating, guys. Here we are. I want you to push away from the wall, try to reestablish that extension, and gently kick yourself back to the wall. And let's do it again. Keep that extension. You'll feel that body rise to the surface. Oh, it's so nice when we start feeling effortless. Let's see how it is under the water, and here you'll see when I push off how my lower half starts sinking. But we gotta extend and it rises right back to the top. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Staying right at the surface. I'm happy, man. Now let's go to step 3. Same thing, except now we hold the kickboard. Guys, don't fret about this kicking. I'll let you know a secret later on in the video. Yes, follow us on Instagram. Just take a breath and go back down. Step 4, we're gonna add one arm. Keep the extension even though we added the arm. I'm staying as stretched out as possible. Slow motion, extension stays. Everything's looking really simple, guys. Step 5. Let's do the same thing we did on the wall. No board this time. Under the water, you can see that I'm fully extended. And guys, you'll notice that I stop sometimes, and that's just to establish, there we go, stop to establish the body position, to feel it. If you need a breath, just take one and go back down. And that'll also be another opportunity to reestablish body position. It's good to do that sometimes when you're doing these drills. No board. Let's add the arm just like we did with the kickboard. Here you can see underwater the extension of the arm that I'm not using. It's helping me stay afloat. Guys, do not go to the next step until you master the first step. I've been swimming for years, so I make it look easy, but it can become easy for you as well. Let's add both arms. This is known as the catch-up drill, but it's the closest drill to actual swimming. Master the catch-up drill before you move on to normal swimming. This is basically freestyle, guys. You can do this.
And guys, for those of you who are telling me right now, kicking makes me tired, I could never do that because it's going to tire me out. In the beginning, I want you to use fins, and I'll give you a link in the description for these exact fins that you can use. They're the best. If kicking is making you tired, trust me, if you master your body position and you become more buoyant, you don't even have to worry about your legs. The correct body position will make your legs rise up. Then all you have to focus on is moving your body from side to side. Swimming the front crawl freestyle is all about making your body go from one side to the other. It's not separate from your arms and your legs where you're swimming with your arms and then you're kicking with your legs. No, it's one motion, one side, other side. I'm going to show you a drill that can connect your arms and legs if that's something you're struggling with. This drill is called the human drill. It's basically freestyle front crawl, but keeping your arms in the water. Notice how that I didn't even have to barely kick. It's because that side to side movement where my shoulders and hips were connected, the momentum that I created caused my body to just float. So you combine that with good body position, you're gonna be swimming so easy.
You've done the work, you've done the...
Guys, now that the channel is growing, I get quite a lot of requests for tips on how to swim better. So we've decided to make an opportunity for you to where you can send me your stroke on a simple phone video. You know, film yourself at the pool with your camera, get somebody to do it, a 15, 20, 30-second video swimming from the front, from the side, send it to me, and I will send it back with my commentary on what you need to fix. Over the years, I've experienced the sheer joy of watching somebody that doesn't know how to swim at all not only swimming freestyle effectively, doing triathlons, doing an Ironman, racing competitively. Guys, it's not impossible. You can do this. You just have to be patient with yourself. So thank you for watching. I can't wait to see you in the next video. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer them for you. Until then, I'm Lukas Siska. In the water. Freestyle is... Start all over.
What do you think? Huh?
Start all over.